Hi kids, it's Mrs. Jardins and I'm back for an Else Pals lesson. This is lesson 26 and this is called Special Me. Yeah. What's this all about? Well, it's to help you guys understand that you are special. And also to allow you guys to acknowledge the specialness of your family and that you can take pride in your family. So, if we were doing this in school, we would all be sitting in a circle on the carpet and remind you guys that we did a lesson a while back about same and different. And we could talk about some of the things that make each of us special. Now, each of us have last names. Now, my last name is Desjardins. You know that. This is Desjardins. Mine is very long and tough to say at times, but Desjardins. And then you see Miss Ariza on the slides too. Her last name is Ariza. We have first names too, but those are our last names. So your last name lets people know what family you belong to, and those are your family names. Now, both of us are Mrs., which means we have our husband's names. I also have a maiden name. That's the same as my mom's name. My dad passed away a long time ago, but he had the same name too. So I have the same maiden name as my mom. So we would all sit around and discuss what your last name is. Now, when we call you by name, we call you by your first name. Like I said, Mrs. Ariza and I also have first names. They both begin with the letter L. So we would all take turns and you guys could tell us your last name, or if you weren't too sure about it, we would help you out. And so we would also point out how you all have different last names, and sometimes even people in one family have different last names. So we would talk about that. Now I'm going to introduce you to a song. This one is called Special Me. Let me find it on our CD, number 9. I want you to listen carefully to the lyrics. Well, before we listen, I want you to listen to this. First, we're going to listen to the song about children and the families they belong to. We will know the family because they will sing their last name. So listen carefully, and then we'll sing the song using our last names or our family names. Okay? So now let me play the song and you can hear. That's how we sing it. That's where we would put in our names. Okay, now let me teach you the hand motions that go along with the song. So it's kind of like a cheer, sort of. So it goes like this. First of all, you take your hand, you make a fist. You move one arm up and down during the last two lines of the song. So we'll use the last one that they did. The first name of the boy was Rory, and his last name was Bowers. So it says, Rory is a member of the Bowers family. He is as special as special can be. Yeah, Rory. Yeah, Bowers. Yeah, Rory Bowers. So it just goes down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, just like that. So I'm going to play it again, but this time I'm going to stick my name in there so you can see how it goes, okay? So let's play number 9 again. I'm going to do the hand motion so you can see. Goes just like that. The Jordan family. She is as special as she can be. Yeah, Luann. Yeah, does Jordans. Yeah, Luann does Jordans. That's my name. There. We'll practice it again. The more we practice something, the better we'll get at it. And not only can we talk about how different and special everybody is by their last names, but there are other differences that also make us special. Like who lives in your home, how many people you live with, if your family has a pet, maybe you have a different pet than your friend does. How do you celebrate holidays? Everybody kind of does things a little bit differently. How about what kind of foods that you eat? You may like different things than Mrs. Ariza and I do. You don't know until you talk about things. Or what kind of things does your family do together? Maybe you do different things that Mr. Des Jardins, my son, or our son Sam, and I do together. So if we were doing this in class, we'd all get together and sing Special Me again right before we go home, either waiting for the bus or anytime there's a block of time where you guys are asked to wait for something. And we'd be singing it a lot, and that way you get used to it. That's how we do it. Practice, practice, practice. So I will see you guys later, and I'll be back for another Alice Pals lesson soon. Bye.